Hello, video people. Why did I say that? Anyways, hello, it's video time. Why can I go across the entire map? I'm now in Scotland, it seems. Anyways, let's go down to... Actually, let's talk about the aftermath of World War One. So, Russians dead, Persians dead, all the bordering nations gone, no, larger, circle team gone. So we need to do something about the square and the diamond team. We actually see the diamond team get disbanded. Well, this is for a good reason. Why am I on this layer now? Anyways, this is for a good reason. No, this is the wrong layer. Anyways, this is for a good reason. Each member of the each member of the Diamond Alliance is going to be joining the Square Alliance, which include Thrace, Greece, the Italians, and Southern Iberia, which now means that the Square Alliance basically has a foothold in every part of Europe. Anyways, we see another alliance get made. It's the Circle Alliance, not the same Circle Alliance, a different one. Mainly because I don't want to use different shapes, I want to use similar shapes. This will include Sweden, Sweden, and that's it. This alliance is literally just Sweden's. Anyways, we see more nations begin to join the Square Alliance. Mainly Bulgaria. Why do they want to join? Then they know they'll probably get invaded by them, so they just want to do this, even though they won't get invaded. Because these guys, they're friendly. Also, just to make it easier to see, I'm going to get rid of this triangle for the yellow team and make it a black outline so that you can also see the yellow triangle. Actually, no, I'm going to make it gold, just so it looks a bit more unique too. Anyways, this nation over here, Switzerland, their government falls apart. So, what does that mean? The Italians quickly sweep in, manage to take this city, cut this whole nation off and then take them, and then manage to fully take these guys, and what happens? Full annexation. Anyways, over here, we see a war. Between who? Between these guys. Why? Do not know. They just want to go to war, I guess. Anyways, Croatia manages to take these two cities up, and they're gone. The peace treaty is basically just going to be them getting these two provinces. No, I don't want to go that way, I want to stay here. Anyways, these guys are somewhat weak, so they decide to join. No, not that way. They decide to join these guys. Which now means that this city is a minor city. Or, like, not a capital. Anyways, let's go back to what was happening before World War One. Exploration. They discover a majority of the coast of Arabia and actually go a bit into the desert. They realize it's hot and they don't like it. Eventually, people over here, they manage to fully discover this, and people get sent out in like groups of 100,000 to discover sections of the land. This section is discovered. All of this eastern section is found, and eventually the rest of Arabia is found. Anyways, down here in Africa, we see even more exploration, which eventually ends up leading to a lot more than the Nile being found. And up here, we see the Moroccans. Wait, why did I say the Moroccans? North Africa gets found. Well, not found, more like discovered. And then, like, more of Libya gets found. No, not found, discovered. Why do I keep saying found? Anyways, quick boat update. Why is this important? Oh wait, this is gonna be hard. So, what I'm saying is it can go to here. If you were to like flatten it, you could go from like Greenland. I don't know how to flatten it. Basically what I'm saying is they're getting close to American exploration. And by that I mean they are not going to go this way for a long time. Anyways, we see explorationists go down the coast of Africa. Eventually going up and around. And eventually getting to like where Equatorial Guinea is. And they aren't just doing it on the west coast. They're also doing it on like the Egyptian coast and like Sudanese coast. And eventually they find up to like Somaliland. Also they went like across the the Arabian coast. And eventually after a while they discover Somalia. Anyways, wait one moment. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay. People begin going like around the Himalayas, and a majority of. I nearly said Egypt. The majority of India gets found. Anyways, we see the Vietnamese go further up the Chinese coast, because they haven't done that in a while. Yeah, they know up to here now. Up here, the Ural Mountains, finally, they get breached. I'm pretty sure they're a bit further back. Let's just say they're over here. And people begin going up the coast, well, along the coast of Russia. Hold on, just give me a moment. I just want to quickly check something. Yeah, I changed the Russian color a bit, just to make it... Why is my table sticky there? Something must have leaked. Anyways, the Russian color is just a bit darker now. So it's a bit like the old Russia. Anyways, we see Vietnam reach where the modern day Malaysia border is. Wait, let's see if I'm right. Ah, so close. You know, might as well fulfill my word. Hell yeah. Anyways, this hasn't happened in a while, except for World War One. Let's see some new countries get made. First of all, the UAE gets made. Next thing, you see like an Oman country get made. I'm pretty sure this is where Oman is, because like, this is Yemen. Yeah, this is Oman, sorry. Anyways, we see Oman get made. And up here, we see a very thin nation get made, which I'm going to call Qatar, because this is about where Qatar is. Right there, in fact. Anyways, I'd say this is where I'm going to end this video, because this is a good place to end this video. Let me just quickly grab a screenshot. Wow, for once I no longer have the issue of it being too thin, it's now too thick. Now there's going to be like black borders on the top and bottom of the video thing. Anyways, goodbye.